y'all, I'm back
Healing
with another
and
video,
Unity Part
and in this
1.
video I'm going to do a share on healing and unity, guys. Healing and unity, okay? They're both one and the same, okay? Once you really get into it and you get the concept of it, okay? So you cannot have unity without healing first, okay? Period, y'all. I don't know how much I could stress this. It's so important. All right. And for y'all who out there and y'all doing it, because I see it's some people who literally answer the call, about moving forward with changing their mindset and getting to know themselves and doing their shadow work. It's people out here who doing it, and I'm so proud of y'all who doing it. It feels so good. It's such an inspiration to see, people who are actually doing the work. It's unbelievable. And y'all know, the ones who I'm talking to, y'all know who y'all are. Because y'all know what's going on. Listen. Y'all read the Willie Lynch letter. Okay? Y'all read it. They said how long the shit was supposed to last. It's time's up, y'all. Time's up. This is the time right now. You remember in the Willie Lynch letter when they talked about how it's only gonna last for 400 years? The shit that they did? I gotta be clear. Because they got some motherfuckers out here really think that those of us who are waking up and we starting to speak a certain way, we starting to, talk about certain things. They really think we crazy. But this is what's happening, y'all. And it's cosmic. It's cosmic, y'all. Y'all have to know that, our ancestors, our ancestors mapped out the stars for us, okay, to be able to understand what the fuck time it is right now. So to all of y'all who out here who really doing the work, man, I'm so fucking proud. That shit make me feel good. So no, I'm not fucking going crazy, okay? But healing, y'all, that is going to be the first step, for real. And it's so powerful, I can't even put the shit into words. Y'all gotta know what's going on here. And even if you don't know what's going on, it doesn't worry me, because your time gonna come for you to realize also.
But Healing
okay, part
and
two.
Unity Part 2.
I try not to get too excited when I'm talking about this shit, because it's once you reach a certain level of understanding, and you just can't be quiet. You just can't. It make you feel good. So excuse me if I get a little bit overexcited, and I try not to do that, and it's good not to do that, because then you'll actually push people away because they get scared, and really think that something is fucking wrong with you, But, y'all, like I said, it's cosmic, and this is the time. This is the time to rise to the occasion. And unfortunately, it's only a certain amount of people that's going to understand what I'm saying right now. And that's okay. But getting back to unity and healing, that's going to be the first step. And I know some people, it's going to be real, real hard, for them to take that step. But it's people out here, y'all. It's people like me. It's a lot of people like me out here. It's a lot of people who are, who have gone through that healing process. The only reason why you see healers out here now and they're able to, and they're doing that spiritual work to help other people heal. The reason why we can do that is because we dealt with so much trauma, y'all. So much that we understand what you're going through. Because when we look at you, we're looking at ourselves. So we automatically know. So we don't judge. So a lot of people have a problem with being vulnerable. Okay? Vulnerable with people they don't know. Some people have problems being vulnerable with people they do know. But let me tell you something about a real healer and a person who gonna help you heal. it's a no judgment zone. We don't judge. We don't judge because we have an understanding that when we talking to you, we talking to us. We talking to us. So don't be afraid to get help from a spiritual advisor. You know, do whatever you feel like you need to do. You might feel like you need counseling. Whatever you feel like you need to do it. You know, there's a lot of people out here dealing with unnecessary anxiety, you know, unnecessary depression, you know, and their whole mindset can change just by doing something different. Doing something different, y'all. It's scary, but you can do it. You know, especially if you're not understanding certain things that's happening in your life. For real. It's real, y'all. But you gotta love yourself that much to where you willing to go into the unknown.
Healing and Unity Part 3.
Like I said, you gotta love yourself that much to be willing to go into the unknown and deal with yourself. Okay? Because unity will never be able to take place amongst us if we don't do that. Because it's a lot of shit you gotta clear up. And, you know, it's people who really walk around and, you know, they'll hear me talking about healing and trauma. And some people really feel like they don't have no healing or no trauma to deal with. Not possible. Not possible. Not if you're on this earth. Not if you're on this earth. It ain't possible. Now, you might have covered that shit up to the point where you just move through life, you know, and it's always going to show itself because it's going to show itself through your behavior. See? So that's how it is revealed. But if you on this earth, which is nothing but a school, okay, that you had many lifetimes coming to, this ain't your first life. Okay? You've been here many times before, learning lessons, getting a life experience. Okay? Sorry to tell you. But yeah, and that goes for each and every person. Deep. It's that fucking deep. Okay? So, you got some shit. Everybody. We all do. And if you didn't, you'll be dead. Because you wouldn't have no need to be here learning nothing. I learn shit every day. Even though I already done been through so much fucking trauma. Like, people don't understand, man. Listen. People will look at you and, you know, assume certain shit. Man, look, you'll never know what a person been through. I'm going to tell you. But at the end of the day, see that kind of pain and that kind of pressure? I understand when they talk about a fucking diamond in the rough. You understand me? Never thought I'd be at this point right now. You know? And I have an introverted personality type. And I'm talking. Not only am I talking, but I'm actually revealing fucking secrets. I dealt with anxiety. I dealt with depression. I dealt with all of that shit.
Healing and Unity Part 4.
I believe. Hopefully this will be the last part. I'm gonna wrap it up. But I get a little carried away. You know, so healing and unity are one and the same, y'all. All right. You cannot have no unity without healing. All right, because you gotta get to know yourself. You gotta know and master your own mind. Okay, in order to unite with anybody, and that's on any level. Friendship, relationship, as a collective, okay? Because you have to get rid of all of that old way of thinking. See, because any type of whatever you have built within you, negativity, jealousy, all of that shit is going to cause a breakdown in unity. So you'll never be able to form unity in the first place. And a lot of people don't even know how to recognize these traits in themselves. You got to be able to recognize those traits. You know, being judgmental, all that shit is a part of your shadow side. You know, that's why you see people walking around who jealous hearted, and see, they got to be cleared up. How you gonna have unity with a jealous person? You know, and then self-love is at the core of anything, because when you love yourself, you're able to love others unconditionally. Okay, but you can't love other people unconditionally if you can't even love yourself unconditionally. You put conditions on yourself. So healing is the first step, and it's gonna be for everybody. But like I say, shout out to y'all who out there, and I see them all over these platforms. You know, they healing. You know, and you know they sharing, and they're not doing it for clout. They're not doing it for no views, no followers. You know, the real ones. They just sharing their experience because it's so fucking powerful. And we, you know, something within us wish we can get other people to see that and recognize how powerful healing is for real. You know, and I know we hear people talk about this all the time, but y'all, it's powerful, y'all. It's powerful. Getting to know yourself is the best feeling in the world. And a lot of people are mistaken. They feel like they know themselves. But yet these the same people who can't be alone. You know, like I talked about, always got to have somebody around. Relationship hopping, this and that. But you really think you know yourself? You know, not to put nobody down, but it's just to make you recognize. You know, I can't put you down. I was like that too. Codependent, all that shit. But, you know, that's it.